What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to Brute Strength Day 111. Just to let you know first, I have all the How to Get Brutally Strong videos prepared now, exported on the phone. I just need to create thumbnails for all of them, which is the plan to do that tomorrow, and then I'll upload the first one tomorrow as well. Of the obviously of the ones I have prepared, of the 6 ones I've prepared. There's already four videos in this series. So now that that is out of the way, for this training, it's the second week of the second block with a return of the squats and deadlifts. Obviously, everything after the um, the hamstring injury. And for this one, I broke up to 4 sets of 3 and 2 sets of 6, paused with 135, and it felt really good. It really feels like I'm getting back into the groove that I want to be in. And if you've followed me for a while, you know that I just love pause back squat. I really love like the difficulty it adds when you're pausing so much in the bottom and you're limiting yourself, and you can't really like cheat as much by just like sinking deep down. It also makes it safer for the knees, stuff like that. I didn't feel anything in the left knee at all during this training, so that is like perfect. So next week I'm gonna push really hard and do 2 sets of 6 at 145, and hopefully they will move like with a few reps in reserve, and that will be an indicator that all my strengths are pretty much back. And I think after that I'll run one more block where I get up and do like 6 reps pause with 150, maybe 6 155 for one of the sets, and that is gonna mean like that I'm pretty much back to where I'm at, where I did 5 reps pause with 175. If I can kick off 6 155 after 6 150 and maybe a couple reps in the tank, that's a really good indicator that things are now going really good again. After that, I attempted also during this training the 6 reps, no, the 3 sets of 15 reps with 33 kg in the preacher curl. And today wasn't the day. I could already feel from the first set that I didn't have as much power in me as I did the week before. And then that is when you need to look back, like what is the reason I was not as strong as the week before. And if I had to come up with a reason, because my recovery has been as good, my sleep has been as good, things like that, food intake, everything, stress management. So it has to come down to fatigue within the trainings. And if we look at Saturday, I did an extra set of 12 with 33 kg with lower rest in between than I usually would, because I was in a little bit of a hurry. So that became within like 2 reps away from failure. So that obviously gave me some fatigue. And then especially Sunday's training with the straight curl, where I did 16 reps with 15.5 kg, 20.5 kg, 23 kg, 28 kg, and then 35.5 kg as well. And that was absolutely to the limit, as you saw in the last video in the How to Get Brutally Strong series, in the Brute Strength series. So that even though it's 2 days later and it's only one set all the way to failure, it's so much volume, and I absolutely destroyed my biceps there. Like, I wasn't sore the next day, but I know if I have to find a reason, that is absolutely why, because right now my sleep, my diet, everything is absolutely on point. So I know that is not the reason at all. So I only got 15, 15, and then 13. I'm saying only because I wanted more, but it's one more rep than I've ever done before in 3 sets combined. I'm going to have this week where I'm going to push hard still, also on the strict curl on Sunday. But after that, I'll deload all the um, all the biceps work, all the triceps work, arms. Um, yeah, maybe even the pull-ups as well that I'm doing. I think maybe the ring push-ups are gonna take a little bit of an easier day, 100% for sure. I also did more stuff for this training, like hamstrings. Right hamstring can now do sets of 10 with 32 kg, so it's definitely as good as recovered, and I can start pushing it a little bit harder, I think. And yeah, I did some leg extension with more weight than I've ever done before. I did triceps and I did a couple of sets of pull-ups, but I didn't bother recording more than this today. So that is all for Pro Strength Day 111. Preparing for something big in 2 days with ring chin-ups. Stay tuned. I'm out.